Clock, I think.
I ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember, I told you about about a month and a half ago. I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but think Nene gonna be messing around with her.
I think he might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
What's up, family? As you can see, I am here right now. Make sure I got all this together. Let me disconnect that from there. Let me do it like that. As you can see, I am here, and I'm just going to get the pleasantries out the way. Stanley Wood is in the building, but we waiting on who we always waiting on, Winters, you know. Let me go and get it out the way. Common sense. Good evening. Y'all know I'm tripping. Good evening. Thank you for tapping in. Queen and oh my goodness, I'm messing up. I'm tripping. Asaya Aquil, aka Mama Aquil. Good evening. Thank you for tapping in. Avis Hopkins, how you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Javier Ellis, good evening. Good evening. Concrete Jungle, good evening. Thank y'all for tapping in. And Stanley is in the building. We got Stanley is in the building. In the building, you heard? We gonna get it busy soon as Winters get here. I ain't going nowhere. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. And we wouldn't let you go nowhere. And keep that support coming in for Philly, you heard? Felicia Martinez, thank you, beloved, for tapping in. Hassan Finchback, thank you for tapping in. Loving me. We got to love everybody right now, you heard? What Felicia said, we still shooting the folk. Listen, I'm hearing some activity on outside of the door.
Right.
I'm hearing some activity on the outside of the door. The lovely Sherry Allen, how you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Carolyn Hendricks, good evening. Thank you for tapping in. Wanda Smith, good evening. Sweetheart Shell, good evening. KP, I see you. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you, family. I'm just letting everybody get set up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna talk my junk for I
I had a little trash.
What it still gotta take some time, some stuff gotta get did. Not to bring the extras. Be patient, family. But we really can take them off. Don't really need them because we all can hear each other in the building. And family, let me go ahead.
Stanley, you come a little closer to me. I'll bite.
I do.
I was so tired. We got 6-minute grace period.
I got you. There we go.
Oh, you see that?
I've seen that. That was a
Lost
good one.
and turned out. That's the song for the night. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Lost and turned down. Your mental can't handle that. I'm on time. And when I'm on time, things happen. So y'all get to share and see y'all. The people is late because they think I'm gonna be. What you doing? We doing a gang signs. Gang. Oh, peace. I thought he was doing gang. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Mickey, what Mickey doing?
I got everything straight now. I got it straight.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
I can get both of y'all in there.
Where you at?
I will cut Stanley out if I'm on in there.
Oh, you can't get a little bitty box on the side where we can see a little head, a little bitty head. Shouts out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacey Sprockets, but today we just gonna call him Missing Mick because he ain't on here. He ain't on here. You can't see his little bitty head.
Perfect.
He jumped off the plane already. We ain't even got started, Stanley. He just jumped off. I got like 4 people I got to share to. Stanley, introduce yourself to the people. I think everybody know who he is, though.
Yeah, my name is Stanley Wood, resident of Flint, obviously.
Ain't you been on here before?
Nope, never.
You've never been on here?
Nope.
Oh, go on and talk then. Go on and talk.
So, resident of the 5th Ward.
Fifth Ward.
Found it interesting that JWC is not going to seek re-election.
Who said that? She said that?
I got pretty good confirmation she's not.
Word on the street? Oh, I got some word on the street, too.
I'm thinking I just can't let that, one person that has to talk about bringing Lear seating or Lear to Flint, and he's the only one that did everything for the water. We're gonna have to give him some little bit of.
We about to get some breaking news, Stanley. You about to break it here?
It's close.
It's close.
You'll be the first to know.
18 is gonna be the first to know. I think we're gonna get him, y'all.
Matter of fact, I'll call you so you can take a video of me picking up a packet.
Y'all hear that? You heard it here first on A10 News Media Group, the nightly nip, baby. How do you share that?
That was a breaking news.
That's so cute. That's all I know how to do. That's so cute. That little song. I need something a little bit more. I'm extra. I need some boom, 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 boom.
I'm waiting soon as you ready.
I am. Hold on. I
can do the breaking news.
I got about 4 people I gotta share it to. Like people. I got people I gotta share it to. First of all, I want to say happy belated birthday to Felicia Martinez, right?
Yep.
Or did I say that yesterday? I can't remember. And then prayers out to Mr. Phil Schultz and family in the loss of his wife. He lost his wife. And then again to the Bernash family in the loss of a great attorney in the city of Flint, Heather Bernash. So yes, we this year has started off. This year been yearing already for a lot of people.
Condolences to the family.
So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. As soon as I get through sharing this to a couple of people, I just want to make sure a couple of people get
Couldn't
this.
believe the number of people you shared to.
See?
I've seen that list.
See?
I was like, holy cow.
People don't know how it works.
7 to 10 minutes
Baby.
To get going. And
if people that list right there is worth millions of dollars. They'll kill for that list. Now you're gonna have people calling you, Stanley. What she do? You can't tell them. Okay. Stanley is one of our moderators on ATN. He also a new moderator on the hottest political group around here in Michigan, Flint Politics Reboot. So yeah.
And that's an honor too. It means a lot to me.
Oh well, damn. I've been a lot of people said a lot of things to me, but they ain't never said that was an honor. Well, just wait. You ain't never ran a political page during election season.
Good evening. Shake the room. Joy, thank you for tapping in.
He's going to be bowing out gracefully soon. We already know.
Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Ann, and her husband, thank y'all for tapping in.
Mr. Smith, that's my homie. How you doing, Miss Ann? Good to see you, Miss Ann. Where Miss Gladys at? Where's Sis? I haven't seen Sis in a while. Let me
Joy, you seen the losses?
I ain't seen Sis.
You been seeing the losses, Joy? 810 been taking losses. Tell me the losses. What's up, Cicero? Thank you.
We've been taking losses already. Shake them. What losses we took?
Debbie Clark, one half of the Wonder Twins.
What losses we took? I want to know.
The other half, Diane Thornton, the other half.
I want to know what losses we took. I ain't took no losses.
Campaign season is dangerous. It sure is. Felicia.
What losses we took?
Oh, my neck is hurting.
Shit. Yeah. Somebody telling me we done took an L. Tell me what the L is.
Right.
Here,
Denise
Trevor said he
Cousins.
want to know too.
Denise Cousins.
We ain't
thank
took
you
no
for tapping
L.
in.
It's only 4 of us here and ain't nobody left.
We only win no matter what.
She said we don't love her. We love you. Shake the room. You were supposed to get with us so we could come on and shake the room.
And didn't ever get back with me.
Unless you hit me on Messenger. Now you could have.
Didn't
I ain't
get
gonna lie,
back with me.
because I got about 110
Right.
from today that I ain't
You
checked.
ain't looking at all that.
I can't. I get overloaded.
What's up, Mark Hutchinson? Thank you for tapping in.
I get overloaded. Well, that's enough. The people will come in. Y'all share this show out. Make
Yogi
sure y'all
G,
share.
what it
Yogi,
do?
what's going on? All the way from DC, Yogi.
That's my girl, Yogi.
Yogi Bear. What's going on, Yogi?
H Spratt, and y'all will see Yogi at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Ooh,
$5
Yogi.
Friday. What's
What's
up,
going
Tony
on, Yogi?
Terry? What it do?
It's
what it do?
$5 Friday.
Hey, Tony, y'all play tonight. So, y'all play tonight. I talked to Lumi.
Lummy.
Well, hit it again, God dang it, Joy. Hit it again. Let me see.
Oh, she said no, she didn't get back with us. See, I knew you didn't. Something told me you didn't. I'm just waiting till we get to 100 people on here, and then I'll share with y'all my breaking news. Because I got some more war people to add. Some people that have picked up some more packets and stuff today. We're going to break that on here today.
What's up, Miss Teresa?
And then Art told us about a little razzle dazzle 1-2 tussle in the mayor's suite. And I'm going to tell y'all a little bit more about that.
I got the thing.
I'm going to tell you all about my first FOIA requested from the city of Flint.
Oh,
you want to talk about a hassle.
I hope it wasn't about the ARPA funds, because that's going to be 97,000 pages.
No, this one luckily was only $5.75.
Oh, and they had shit on there.
It did not.
I knew they gave him 5 pages. It looked like the Epstein files.
It was 1 page.
1 page, and it was redacted.
3 lines on 1 page.
I know y'all, Sheldon. I know you, Sheldon.
But you heard the best. Yeah, I had to pay twice for it.
Why?
Because they can't find the payment on the first one. But I can definitely show you on my bank statement. Both of them came out.
Who was keeping the books, Judy?
Come on now, family.
Blackfoot.
Blackfoot Indian. Go on and itch it up. If I can get ready to hit this word
come
on.
Come on.
Ready yet.
Well, while they getting ready, let me go ahead and we could do the We got the weather for you today. We got the weather each and every day. It can be hot or cold, 'cause you never know. We're in Michigan and things are weird. So right now, hold on. It is 50 degrees. It ain't that bad outside.
No,
you didn't wear a coat, did you?
No, I came from up north. It was 32 earlier.
You had no coat on up there either?
No. I stayed in the hotel room most of the time.
Oh, okay. I was going to say he's from the mountains of Caucasus. That's why he didn't need no coats.
And Stanley Wood, thank you for the $5.
Stanley,
who said who matching me tonight? $5 super chat.
Thank you, Stanley. Thank you, Stanley. Right, sitting right here, paying his tithes and offering. Now, listen.
Hold up before you do the break. Oh, you said on the weather.
Avis. I stops for money. Child.
Avis with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Avis with the $10 super chat.
Appreciate y'all.
Stanley with the 5, Avis with the 10. You heard? Thank you, Avis. Thank you. Thank you.
50,000 to raise.
We sure do, child.
And that's the
I'm gonna have to be. Mickey got to do a lot of things strange for a little change.
Being in here and seeing how small it is, I understand.
See,
when, Mickey was giving you hell the other day about burping.
This is his first and last time on the show.
Hey, is you ready? It's at 1:10. You ready for the break?
No, I ain't gave him the weather yet.
Gotcha. Granny G with the $5 super chat.
Boom.
She said, "Gotcha,
Granny,
Stanley. Thank you,
Granny.
Thank you."
Y'all check out that thumbnail. Shouts out to Trevor with these thumbnails, man.
That thumbnail is perfect.
That's Gilligan's Island, but the Dale is Gilligan.
Oh, Miss Ann said her and her hubby been up under the weather since September, taking turn in and out of the hospital.
At Thornton Township meeting.
We're gonna keep you in our prayers,
and
you and your husband.
She was a little bit prettier.
Yeah, the one at Thornton.
Prayers to you, Miss Ann. And her husband. Okay, so back to the weather. It's 50 degrees and it feels like it's 55.
It does.
That don't to me.
That's yeah. Go ahead.
We got showers coming in the vicinity. That's what it says. Showers in the vicinity.
In the vicinity.
And so they coming. And we got a low tonight of 44%. 44%, 44 degrees. And it's going to be windy tonight with periods of rain. Chance of rain is 100%. Rainfall around a half an inch. Maybe it will melt that glacier that's up there on the corner of Mackin and Chevrolet.
Thank
Sheldon, you don't stay too far from there. You got to come that way on the way home.
Thank
Wait,
you.
he lives that close there? I thought he lived in Fenton.
No, he don't stay in Finland and shit. I told him if anybody go out there and take a picture, Lake Fenton only this big.
Right.
We know his cheap ass gonna stay out there.
Stanley, I should say, Teresa, thank you for the $5 with the
Teresa,
wig.
thank
with
you,
the
baby.
wig lashes flying at City Hall.
Girl, I'm about to tell y'all all
super
about that. I'm about to tell y'all all about it.
Don't do it until I hit the what's the name.
Well, I gotta finish the weather.
We're finished. What's up,
Okay.
Rodney Thomas? Good
What's
brother
up,
in
King
the building.
Rodney? Listen, tomorrow it's gonna be real nice, y'all. We're going up to 57 degrees tomorrow with sun. It's gonna be a little sunny tomorrow at 57, and then it's gonna be windy and going down to 26 tomorrow. So again, that glacier that's out in the middle of Mackin and Chevrolet gonna melt, but then it's gonna freeze back up tomorrow. Probably have a little black ice. Mickey, what am I trying to say?
We in flu season, family. Put your mask on. You gonna slide anyway. You out there with them pops.
Slide.
I just tell people who do not have insurance, drive at nighttime. Let us people who have insurance, we got the day. Y'all can rule the night. That's all I'm just saying. You can have the night, give us the morning. And that's the weather for you today.
On Gilligan's Island. All right, y'all. So we got how many people we got? Them lights better match them views.
Oh, them lights are way off.
Oh,
Click
stay
that
on
light button on
Gilligan's
the way
Island.
in.
Let me fix my wig.
Get
Go
that
back
together.
out, click it, and come back in.
What you say? You be clicking and come back in. Listen, for those of you that's just joining me, we got Stanley Will right here. We about to let him cook. I'm gonna go ahead and get my little news out the way, and then we're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about what Stanley want to talk about. I don't know what he want to talk about, but we got a lot of shit to talk about. So Mickey has been ready to play this. I got some word on the street.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Let's get to it, man.
I ain't ready to crash out.
Let's get to it. Y'all see my orange Challenger? That's dope. Word on the street. And y'all know my word be 99.9% accurate. So let me start this way. And let me start backwards, and I'm going to come up to the council people. So this morning, Arthur Woodson broke the news about the little scuffle at City Hall. Okay. Now I do want y'all to know, I don't know, I didn't get a chance to watch his live, so I don't know how much he told y'all, but I'll tell my viewers that what he said was 100% accurate. You know, in my word on the street, you can count it as 99.9% accurate. It's 100%. So it wasn't last night though. It wasn't last night. It was 2 weeks ago. This actually happened 2 weeks ago. And my City Hall, I got people placed sporadically all through City Hall, and they're not getting paid this week because they didn't let me know about this last week. They kept it from me. So I'm a little ticked off from that. But it happened a couple weeks ago. So apparently Tommy and Tommy, y'all know Tommy is the one that got the wear the wigs. The wear the wigs. He's the director of community popcorn. And for the city of Flint. Makes good money popping popcorn, and she's in charge of the snack rooms and stuff. Anyway, her and Candace got into a heated discussion. So let me tell you what happened. What happened was that Sheldon was in a meeting, right? And Candace wanted to go into the meeting. And Tommy told her, you can't go in there. She was blocking. You can't go in there. He busy. She said, I can go in there and I'm about to go in there. And so then at that point, Tommy got a little pissed off and, stepped up in her face. And then Candace did the most disrespectful stuff you could ever think of in your life. She did her finger like this up in Tommy's head. Yeah, she did one of them numbers. You don't tell me what to do. And then somebody got in the middle, probably Clyde. I don't know if who that was. I just threw Clyde in there. And then somebody got in the middle of it to keep him from throwing hands.
Well, Clyde does like getting in the middle.
Yeah, he could. He got them BBL hips too. He can separate.
He got in the middle of me and Chief Wiggins one time.
For real?
Yeah.
He got in the middle of Kawana Mack when she was singing that song to Ed too. So yeah, that's what it's called. Mushed. She mushed her. Oh, Marcia said that finger would have got broken smooth the fuck off.
So it wasn't a fight then, with no blows exchanged.
No, just a finger. Like I be doing you.
Nah, because it'll be some blows exchanged.
Yeah. Yep. Felicia Jigsaw had a gangster move. Common sense. Finger gate.
Unacceptable. It's a new word in 2026.
Unacceptable. I'm still like diabolical, dog. So then y'all know yesterday, Miss Beverly Big, she picked up her packet for the third ward. Okay. I don't know if everybody knew about that. And then we got some new ones for today. Y'all write the names down because I don't know none of these damn people.
They're coming in hot.
I don't know none of these people. We're gonna have more people running than I don't even know if these people stay in Flint. So
I'll let you know.
Oh, they qualified in.
I'll let you know.
They qualify.
All you need, find a lot, throw up a mailbox. Davina gonna pass you through.
Boom, you gone. So for the fourth ward, we have a new person by the name of Tracy Frazier.
That name sounds familiar.
Don't to me. I didn't have a time to look up none of these names. I know y'all writing it down. I know Trevor looking them up right now. Tracy Frazier for the fourth ward.
Oh, no, I don't know that.
For the sixth ward, we got Ayanna Johnson. Iyanna Johnson. I don't know if she's related to LaShawn Johnson or not. I just know Ayanna Johnson. And
we'll
then
know the first time she speaks. I'm just saying.
I had to sip some tea off of that one. And then the last one, new person we got today for the seventh ward. Oh, that's against Jigsaw. Daryl Brown. You know any of these people?
I had to see his face.
Actually, I had a conversation with Daryl Brown.
You know who that is?
I don't know him personally.
You seen him at council?
But when I was talking about basically my kind of projection who I'd like to see, and he made a comment in that post that he wanted to run for the 7th ward.
On Reboot?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reboot?
Oh, no. It was in East Side Flint page.
Oh, okay. All right. So Daryl Brown, Darrell Brown, 7th ward. Ayanna Johnson, Iyanna Johnson, 6th ward. And Tracy Frazier, Frazier, for the 4th ward.
With a Z.
Z.
Because Trevor just asked how he was saying Frazier with an S, and it's with a Z for Zorro.
Z.
For Zorro.
Oh, it's what Deborah Luna said. There's some interesting comments underneath one of Pfeiffer's news releases about a guy saying he's running for the 7th in exchange with a resident. I'll look for it. Okay, look for it and clip it and send it to us. So y'all find out who them people are and let us know what 501c3 they in charge of.
Exactly.
So that's all I have for you tonight.
Laundering this money.
Right. So that was my outro. Do I get my outro for the word on the street? You gonna put it back up with the little car? Shh. Come on, do the little thing. Shh.
Nah. Well, that's the new. We here.
Oh, we did the weather already. You forgot.
To play. Yeah, I forgot.
got that. That's cute. All right, so Stanley, what we talking about? What we gonna talk about first? We're gonna talk about ICE. We're gonna talk about
I
council.
got a list.
Well, let's go, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. I'm
But-
ready.
I want to talk a little bit about this ICE shooting first.
Mhm.
And, you know, I have to give Trevor props this morning. Like he said, the best thing to do when you get pulled over, I don't care if you're white or black, hand them your stuff, keep your mouth shut. You can always go back later and file a lawsuit for wrongful imprisonment,
Mhm.
wrongful arrest, things like that.
Put a mic up to you. I want to make sure everybody hear you. Okay.
They're going to find a reason to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I feel for the lady that got killed. I feel for her family. I don't want to say she deserved it because nobody deserves to get killed.
Right.
My views aren't the same as hers. I understand they got a lot going on over there, but it's going to end up being, and you watch, it's going to end up being justifiable.
Oh yeah.
And well, the hospital, who knows the truth in that, but and he was treated and released. But
do you think she knew it was ICE? I mean, she got these people running up to her car in ski masks.
that's my problem I have, is none of them are ever identifiable.
Right.
Because they got them gator masks that you can just see their eyes. That's it.
What they call poo shiesty masks, Mickey?
I guess so. Don't let me lie to you.
It's not poo shiesty.
Some said it could be. I'm not very, hip like that, but let's just say allegedly they poo shiesties, man.
Okay, allegedly poo shiesty.
I don't want to
Yeah,
get
because
sued by
because
him.
here in Flint, poo shiesty is a real person.
He's out too.
Shouts out to poo shiesty. He from Flint?
No, Tennessee. He just got out.
Okay,
Memphis.
I ain't got no problem with you, dog. But listen, if you here in Flint, you see some people running up to you with ski masks to your car, you gonna try to get away too.
I'm going to.
And you probably get shot there too. But just go ahead. What was you
I'll
saying?
tell you what, me and my daughter had that situation on DuPont and no, not DuPont, Mackin and Ballinger. We were coming down, heading south on Ballinger. And some guy just standing on the side of the road and tried to step in front of my truck and open his coat and pulled out a gun.
What?
And I hurry up and shoved my daughter down, and we got out of there. And, I was like, I didn't know this guy from Adam or nothing. He's just walking down the road and just going to pull a gun on people.
Damn.
But, and they know that Minnesota right now, ICE are all over there. And they're all over anywhere. Think about it. They're down here in Dearborn now. I see a lot down there. So everything they drive is all undercover. There's nothing marked. They do have some flashing lights that'll kick on and off. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing really identifying them as the police or law enforcement, let's say.
That ain't right. That's not right. The angle I seen, like, it looked to me like she was just scared, like, and trying to like get out of there. I don't think that she was trying to
I don't think
injure
she was
anybody.
trying to hit anybody or anything like that. I think she realized that probably the seriousness of them as they all come running toward her.
But that's what we got to be careful on. That's what I'm getting with.
Oh, there go Mickey.
What Stanley said, because I'm trying to get y'all on the other camera. We see the wide view is this way.
Put your little face up there.
Stop.
Come on, Mickey.
Stanley, let me finish. But I get what you're saying about like how that incident is. We already know ICE is here. And I just feel like sometimes you shouldn't go sticking your nose in that. If they doing what they do, I'm just saying.
Oh.
If they doing what they
That's
do,
for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mickey. We listen.
I mean, listen. The situation is bad, however you look at it, but you can't be taking your car and pulling in. I mean, you know, you coming through what they doing, you interfering what they got going on.
What was going on? What was actually happening?
That's what I'm saying.
And that's the thing. I have no
I have
idea.
all I'm seeing is the little clip on X. That's what I've been watching. Just the little clip that they showing with her coming through there and them shooting. I think they should take that off there now.
Absolutely.
And one of the little media outlets did an interview with her wife, and her wife said that it's kind of her fault because she talked her into going down there and helping block traffic.
Oh.
So the wife is, you know, having to deal with that too, talking her into doing that.
So they had like some type of protest or something?
Yeah. They were trying to block ICE from coming in this one area of the neighborhood.
See, that's where you can't, because, you know, see, on the thing with that, the law is so for them to have, just think about here. When it's easy for the police, you say something, I arrest you. You can get into an easy thing. And now this with ICE, you know what I'm saying? They're already coming with intimidation with the guns.
Right.
Look at Stillwell the other day. You know, that video of him with the group of guys standing around, and he come up there and, you know.
I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen that video.
Yeah, he was off the hook. And a couple other cops showed up, and they're like, hey, you know, we got to settle this down. And they did. You know, they definitely de-escalated that. But again, Stillwell's in the news again. And he's still a police officer, and he's still, well, supposed to be protecting the city and the residents.
You know, and that bothers me when council, they had to have that $99,000 for training.
Right.
You remember that?
I remember.
And for what? What good did it do?
Zero.
I mean, they probably doing the same thing that we all do at our jobs. What's the answer to this? What's the answer to that? Unless they switch up the questions, we just click in till you get 80% and then you done.
Yep. Exactly.
I mean, we just to be honest, training. Right?
Yep.
And we're not paying attention to that in real life. No. If you see someone standing, what are you gonna do? You're gonna click the answer so you can pass that test, and then you're gonna go right back out there on the streets and spray the shit out of somebody.
Answers too.
Right.
Let's be truth about that.
Right. So, hey, good evening, everybody that's just joining us. We here with Stanley Wood, Brother Wood. So
again, I really hate she lost her life over something so stupid.
Yeah. Facts.
You know, they're going to say it's justified in the end. I mean, mark my words, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
And it happened within a half a mile of where George Floyd was killed.
Really?
1/2 a mile, actually 4/10 of a mile. They said.
Now, see, I didn't even know that they were. I didn't even know they were in Minneapolis. And I see them. I still thought they were trying to go to Chicago and Memphis. Like, did they ever reach Portland?
Not that I know of, no.
Where the Epstein files at? I mean, like they're doing everything.
Same place the Swanstein files are. Unavailable right now.
Right. So, again, check out the thumbnail for tonight's show. It's Liddell. She's Gilligan.
Oh my God.
She is Gilligan Island. That's beautiful. She is Gilligan, and we standing there looking at her because she's on an island by herself.
Oh,
she made a real good fool of herself last night. As I said a long time ago, and I don't know if you guys remember, I said Sheldon's gonna get her ass because she cost him that seat that rivet seat. Right. When she decided that night to act a fool and want to fight Art, Rich, and Dennis. Everybody across Michigan was talking about that. And it's like, you can't get control of your city council. This your go-to person. This your president. And it looked bad for him. And after that, it was a wrap.
Yep.
He don't forget shit. And it's some real tension there.
Absolutely.
What she did to Brian Larkin last night, for what?
That was not acceptable.
Not acceptable when you sat there all summer.
Mug his name.
And Leon ain't showed up for months.
Exactly.
And not one time out of all the times Leon missed, did she ever tell Davina, call him and see where he at, and we'll wait.
Nope.
Text him. Give him time to call back. They pick and choose. And see, she thought she was going to get under Sheldon's skin by taking away his appointment to the ENA board. It's a fucked up board anyway. I mean, like that was really going to hurt him.
Still ain't going to have enough people for quorum, so it's not making a difference.
No, not at all. Not at all. But
So
she looked
again,
like a
we'll
pure
talk
idiot.
about him not being there for X amount of meetings, but again, we won't talk about the first ward. We got to keep that quiet.
What do you think was behind that, though?
Well,
I
behind
just want
what?
to ask that, her doing that to Brian Larkin.
Because her and Sheldon beefing, she want to try to swing her little power and show what she can do. But that was dumb. You look dumb. Everybody love Brian Larkin. And he might resign, he might not. Sheldon might say stay on there for the hell of it. She don't run shit. And then for his lack of showing up when you had the city attorney tell the council, well, the charter does say that you have to attend council meetings, but it doesn't clearly define how many meetings you actually have to come to. So, Ladell, we want to know what happened to your school board resolution that you was going to introduce, because they still fighting they're still fighting their asses off out there in Southwestern, because them people in Vassar said they were never coming back to Flint again. Y'all can win all of the basketball games. They said they were never coming back. So I was waiting for her resolution, but we didn't ever see it.
Because enough people told her, sweep your own porch before you sweep everybody else.
That's facts. And you know what? And I also want to know, how come we ain't heard nothing about no residency?
We did.
Barely.
We just missed it.
I heard Miss Burns. Bring it up last night, but I'm waiting for a special order public hearing or something.
She's the only one that brings it up. You know, have a couple of them, vaguely here and there. Yes, but she's the only one that consistently brings it up, and they say, well, that's because she has a vendetta against him. And
let somebody run for the second ward against Ladell and LaShawn, or against Leon, that don't stay where they supposed to. Then they're going to want to talk about residency then. Right. Then they'll want to talk about it. They might not. Just saying. Mr. Wood, we following you. And your list, he got a list too, y'all. He got a list. Have a good show.
So, obviously, I'm a member of the Color of Law Coalition, and
shouts out to y'all for doing y'all thing.
We're looking for people to join us.
Okay.
If they want to. We'll have a vetting process to make sure that people are, want to get in there because they really want to help people out, and not just for the accolades or, to ride the coattails, if you will. So based on that, we had a meeting Saturday and kind of defining more of our, what our target values are and what we're, looking for. And a big one is going to be obviously the homeless and addiction kind of together. The seniors need to be looked out for.
Okay.
Domestic violence, that's a serious problem. And, mental health is another one. And the homeless and the mental health and the addiction kind of all go hand in hand, So if anybody's interested in that, definitely reach out to anybody from the Color of Law Coalition group. Tanya Jones, her and the Wonder Twins, they go out regularly. Miss Bev, they go out regularly and feed these people and clothe them, give them sleeping bags, just all kinds of stuff.
And you'll hear Tanya Jones say, I don't need no name because I'm going to do this regardless because I'm a mama.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I told her, I wish I had her as a mom when I was growing up. Right. I really do. My dad was kind of abusive to me and my mom. That's why, to me, domestic violence is real.
You told me that.
And, my mom, she was able to leave the situation. She left and moved to where she wanted to go, but I was stuck there. If I had a mother like Tanya Jones, I wouldn't have been there through that.
Oh, no.
It'd have been over. And don't get me wrong, I love my mom to death, and I lost her a few years ago from Alzheimer's, and I'd love to have her back, but that's always been in the back of my head, and so that's why I really got frustrated that night when I was talking about domestic violence, and Candace and Liddell are both talking about, oh, but you abuse us all the time. You call us the C word and the B word many times. And, there's a difference between one, verbal abuse and physical abuse.
Absolutely.
But there's also a difference between abuse and criticism. When you're running for an elected position, you're going to catch hell.
You sure are.
And I'm thinking about that personally. I know people are going to say some things that I'm not going to be happy with.
Right.
If I decide to do that. You got to have thick skin.
Right.
And that's the problem. Several of those people up there don't have thick skin.
No, they don't.
Everything is personal to them. Then you just got one that's just flat out arrogant. Nothing applies to him.
BBL Leon.
The residency thing. How can you live in 3 different wards, and when you're supposed to live in the one, but now you just filed your paperwork for a different ward that you're not staying in because the tether says you're not staying there.
Where do the tether? I've never seen any of the official document.
Calls, you can file a FOIA. I'll have to find mine that I.
Oh, you did a FOIA?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it
breaking news. We need those. Where
it does have the address on.
Hold on one second.
Hold on. We got hold on.
Hold on. I got to. There you go. Breaking news.
So where is Leon tethered to?
He does live. He's tethered to Berkeley address right down the street from Tanya.
That's a 6th ward.
Exactly.
Or if they use the new maps, that's the 2nd ward.
I'll go through my phone in the next couple of days and I'll pull up my FOIA to show you. But which, by the way, I didn't have to pay for through the county.
Wow.
So, you didn't?
No, they processed my request for free.
And see, the county know. The county clerk know. It's like all of these people know. They all watch this show. And even if they didn't watch the show, they know that Leon does not stay in the 1st ward. And I don't understand why nobody will do or say anything about it. It's like it doesn't affect them, so then they're staying out of it.
And, obviously I'm not going to really tell my sources, but
absolutely.
In a conversation I had this weekend, Chief Green would love somebody to come and request Leon's residency, but Chief Green can't just go out and start investigating people. He said as long as he gets a resident to come in and ask him or ask the police department for an investigation into his residency, he said he'll be the first one to assign a detective to it right away.
Okay, so that's crazy because I was told that the Flint Police Department can't investigate Flint City Council members.
Chief Green says he can.
So now they can.
But
somebody really didn't sign off on Leon.
There's been no resident that actually filed a police report on it yet.
No resident.
No resident.
The council members are residents.
There was no resident that filed a request. Now on Tuesday, a resident actually requested for the investigation. So we'll see where that goes.
Okay, so Tuesday somebody did actually go. Yep. Okay, all right.
So we'll see where that goes.
T. Green.
And I don't know if you know this, but Chief Green was the one that originally arrested and put Leon in prison back in the day.
Shut the fuck up.
So
Ooh.
Chief Green can't stand him. I'm just saying.
Sip, sip, baby, sip, sip. Keep talking, Stanley.
So I think Chief Green would love the opportunity, but I get what he's saying. There's laws in place to stop police from just, investigating people or doing things on a whim. There has to be, probable cause for something.
So residents, and that
And
includes
the
council
more
people.
the
Council
more
people
the
are
better.
residents too.
Yeah, the more the better. The more people request for an investigation, just file a police report.
And so
Call
here's my
and say you
question.
want to file a police report, and because all the decisions that he's making affect each resident.
Yes, they do.
It doesn't matter if you live in the first
There you
ward
go. That's true.
or the second or the third or whatever. It all boils down to you are a member of the city, and his decisions that he's making, his voting is affecting every resident in the city. So any resident can make that police report.
Any resident. Residents are also elected officials.
Absolutely.
The more the merrier. I'm just saying. The more the merrier. Well, Sean Sims said, let's not act like the police take police reports. That's true. But I'm saying if we go down there and actually file a police report, maybe if enough of us do it, they might do something. I mean, it appears like Sheldon then signed off on it. He's not getting his favors.
Right.
But him and Liddell sticking together.
Yep.
And I believe Sheldon is just going, figuratively speaking, kill two birds with one stone.
Absolutely. I think he's.
They said pull your mic closer,
considered-
Stanley. Come closer to the mic, they said.
He's done consider that's a done deal. That though I think he's done washed those two off. So now it is whatever it is. The mayor has gotten what he's wanted, the major stuff that he's wanted. There's no secret. There ain't no ARPA money left, or very little of it left, even though the head of the ARPA committee can't tell you what is left. She would have to FOIA it just like we would.
I want to know from Mickey and you, Stanley, what did y'all think when y'all heard Judy say last night, I'm not in charge of the ARPA money. If you want to know how much money we got left, you need to FOIA it. When Eric Mays put her and Liddell on the ARPA ad hoc committee, when she is the finance chair,
she don't want to be the one to tell you there's no money left.
Facts. Thank you.
That's
Debbie
the bottom
Clark.
line.
Debbie Clark, a member for 10 months.
Listen,
I was shook last night when I put it in the chat. Are y'all serious? And I just said, and I left it at that. Like, are you serious?
Yogi stir facts.
And as we talked about the craziness at last night's meeting, how about Mr. Moore saying we have no internet security?
Oh,
what? I missed
the
that
city
part.
of Flint paid a ransom when their whole system was hacked last summer.
Yeah, I did hear that. I heard
so
that.
they paid a ransom to be able to get it all back because their professional IT department couldn't take care of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
The wood couldn't stop the hackers.
So, and then he said last night at council, we don't have any protection. And Jonathan was like, you're telling us there's no security at all with our whole infrastructure. And Mr. Moore said, yeah, there's
calls.
Debbie Clark gave us here $5 on it in the super chat.
It's $5 on that on the internet security.
You see it, little Miss Flint said no insurance for cybersecurity.
Yep.
No insurance.
Hey, little Miss Flint, baby, how you doing?
A whole lot of stuff was going on last night.
So,
all kidding aside, I really want little Miss Flint to run for the 5th ward, but I know
that
she
would be
don't want
awesome
to she
have.
don't want to deal with all the.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it. But I think she'd be a hell of a person. I think that would give her a stepping stone from there to maybe mayor 10 years down the road.
Even if she doesn't run, I think it would be great when you win that you take her up under your wing and you guys could go through things together. That would be
I would
awesome.
definitely collaborate with her.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And a lot of people don't know, but you know, kind of secretly, we might be collaborating something right now.
I hope it ain't no TikTok dance.
No.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Let's just say it could have something to do with INA and For the Culture.
Okay,
So-
okay,
What's up, Buddha Nick?
okay.
But nothing's been announced yet. So I'm not going to be the one to announce it. I'll wait till our launch for the Culture, which is going to be in September. They're
What's
gonna
For the
officially-
Culture?
So For the Culture, okay, with INA, Investigate and Advocate.
That's JID.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Shout
used
out
to
to 'em.
have another program, but basically it's to change the culture on the way things are running, the way things are going. And the goal is to change it nationwide.
Okay.
If I wouldn't have wore this hoodie today, I would have wore that one.
Okay.
And the motto for them is giving, getting, living, and loving.
Okay. I like
Reclaiming our
that.
crown.
Okay.
And there's going to be chapters in different cities and stuff like that. Right now, there's enough for the chapter of Chicago.
Okay.
There's right around 100-ish people in the group right now.
Okay.
It is membership based.
Okay.
It was through YouTube, and recently we've taken it off YouTube because YouTube takes 30%.
That's why we
So-
need to hit that Cash App when y'all paying y'all
Exactly.
tithes and offerings for A10 News Media Group. Is $sign A10 News Media Group is running across the bottom of your screen right now.
And then
$sign A10 News Media Group.
I know that
Cash App.
For the Culture and Jedediah have had some conversations with her, and I think we'll have an opportunity to work together. And I'd like to get a whole bunch of people in Flint to work together because our goal is to help everybody out nationwide and change the culture nationwide.
Mm-hmm.
I see right now it might be, we could end up with 1,000 people, and that 1,000 could end at 10,000, and so on and so on.
Right.
And we're not a charity, but we have stepped up for some people. An example was there was a mother and her boyfriend that were killed, I believe in Indiana.
God.
And somebody in For the Culture just happened to mention about this family struggling. They got 2 brand new children now that the sister does.
Mm-hmm.
One's a fairly newborn, like less than a year old, and the other one's 3 years old. So that daughter's life is going to be changed, so these kids grow up and stuff. So anyway, she created a list on Walmart, and we talked about it as a group. And literally, I mean, this list was probably, I want to say $2,800 worth of stuff. And the For the Culture members bought everything on that list less than 24 hours.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can I do this? Can I hit that? Can I?
Shouts out to For the Culture.
Yeah, shout out for the culture, man, and what y'all doing over there, man.
There's some
y'all
great things
doing the
that do
work.
happen. Right.
They always say we
So-
don't talk
and
about
I know-
nothing good.
I know people are frustrated that Jed hasn't been here. And I know,
Yeah, him can't come right now.
no,
Smart man.
he is, his hands are tied, bottom line. People are like, well, he came and he left and he got paid, and okay, moving forward, there's going to be change and there's going to be things moving forward. The reason he took the plea bargain, a lot of people were questioning that, why take a plea bargain if you didn't do anything?
Because his ass
The
ain't want to go
best-
to jail.
The best part is, one, he's not going to go to jail. Number 2, it's going to be a suspended sentence. If he stays out of trouble for 6 months, they're going to erase the whole charges.
Did he get that in writing?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Before-
Shout out to Jed and
Before he
INA
was
team.
going to sign anything, he said he wanted it in writing,
Okay.
and they agreed on that. His passion is still for Flint.
Mhm.
in my opinion, sometimes he wears himself thin. He travels
Facts.
all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the culture is going to help that out because there's going to be a structure where it doesn't always have to be Jed that's doing everything.
Right.
You know, there'll be different layers of leadership. So, which, you know, I was going to talk a little bit about for the culture. So that just kind of put me into that.
Okay.
And like I said, I just don't want anybody to think that Jedediah has given up on Flint because that is not the case. There are people that pay attention to Flint and what's going on daily.
Well, Jedediah got us started, but we got to remember that nobody can come in and save us but us.
Well,
we got to do the work here.
I'll tell you, obviously, you never seen me at council before.
I haven't.
Before Jedediah came here. Let's.
Okay.
I got to give one.
Bullshit.
I got to give one shout out to Rosalind and her mother. Let me give a shout out to Rosalind Garrison and her mom. We watching y'all. Go ahead.
Okay.
But
and thank you, beloved.
When Jed came here, and I was like, okay, this is a guy that has no roots in Flint. Okay. He's coming here and going to try to help make a difference. And I sat down and talked to him for a little bit, you know, just to find out who he is. I did a lot of background checking him and stuff like that. And then talking with the guy, I used to be a pretty quiet person. Me. I would be the ostrich that had my head in the sand.
Me too. I wouldn't. Me too.
He helped me get my voice back, you know, and since then, obviously it's clear I've been pretty outspoken on a lot of stuff.
Yes, you have.
He inspired me for what he wanted to do and what his plans are.
Okay.
And I figured if somebody is an outsider, whether he received money or not, the speculation is he got paid at one point. There's others that he didn't. At this point, I don't know if I really care. It's the fact that he showed up. He brought people with him. You know, our second march that we had, I mean, a lot of those people almost got arrested that came on the bus.
Sure did.
You know, these are people that are willing to fight for a city that they have no idea. They know we're struggling, you know, and they were willing to go to jail over that, you know. I got to give it to Jed too. And even when that did happen, he said, hey, let's stop the march right now. Load the people back up on the bus.
They did, yeah. Because his mama was here. It was, yeah.
But you know what he did? He finished walking all the way to Maurice's Park.
See?
You know, because he said it still needed to be done.
Right.
You know. Well, I wouldn't rule out another casket walk down the road.
Shit, you better. Yeah, you better rule that motherfucker out.
It's two questions for y'all. We got one from Yogi G. That's why I highlighted B-Re. I got you, beloved. Let me get this one. Yogi G said, I'm asking about where are the different chapters of the culture currently. I may have missed it. And, you know, that's Yogi G. That's just a thought. They from D.C. She's saying there's one in D.C. And then we got a second one. This from B. Riri. She said, what up with Jerry and Tanya for council? Are they stepping down?
All right. So as far as for the culture, right now there's technically one chapter, which is the Southside Chicago chapter. And then there's a national chapter right now where everybody else that isn't part of a specific area is all falling under the national. And then we'll make our official launch in September. And then from there, you're going to start seeing other chapters in different areas as we get enough. We'd like to get around 20, 25 people in an area before it creates a chapter for that area. Because obviously one or two people aren't going to be able to do the work in that area.
Oh, I got some more breaking news. Leon that boy know he ain't, the elevator just don't reach the top floor. I got some more breaking news. We got a little thing.
Hold on 1 second before you get the break. I'm going to play it. Deborah Luna, this from the lovely Deborah Luna. She said, are y'all going to talk about that video behind Zimmerman? Beloved, we're going to get right to it.
I've got it on my list.
Oh, we got you, beloved. Okay.
You got the video to play?
I'd say if you got,
Me-
well,
No,
it's
I
a
got
9-minute
your
video.
for your breaking.
Yeah, I'm talking about the video for the behind Zimmerman
I ain't
because
got
I ain't
that
seen
It's a
it.
9-minute video.
Oh, we
but
can't play the
yeah,
whole thing.
it's too long to play. But
Yeah, I got it.
Well, he can play some.
I mean, it's all pretty much shows the same thing. It's how much trash
Oh wow.
is at that place.
Really?
It's just mind-boggling.
I want to
I
see.
used to live kitty corner from there.
Mm.
So, BBL Leon,
Oh please.
he did a little something stupid today.
What else?
Surprise.
So, you know, when they open up for people to come and get their petitions, you got to get what, 75 signatures.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can sign a petition twice, right?
No.
And so he trying to beat whoever to the punch. Because what ward he running for again?
Ain't it
Right now, the
Third ward. The first ward councilman running for the third ward. Okay.
Just living
in
in
the
the sixth
ward.
Living in
It's
the
going to
sixth
be the
ward.
second ward.
They used to stay in Mount Morris. Okay.
Yeah.
So Leon come running down there today and he want to turn in about 9 to 10 signatures.
You got to be kidding.
No, they told him, they said, bruh, you got to keep all of your stuff and turn them in
So you
at
know
the same time.
so
So he got pissed off at the people down there today when they turned his ass around and said, take them little 4 signatures back on out here. You're not going to be coming down here making those 75 trips every time you get a signature. Leon.
So he did. So
He doesn't. The problem is, I think,
God.
And y'all know my word be
he's only
99.9%.
he only has so many hours in a
evening.
day for his tether that he can go get signatures.
Well, he wanted to make sure he get them
And
5 turned in.
he wants
today.
to get turned in so they don't catch on fire.
You got to be dead. I mean, listen, when they say like
You know I don't play with my word on the street. You know I'm for real.
When they say is a couple fries short of a happy meal is the saying.
He missed the whole.
What up, Jeff Johnson in
he
the
missed
building?
Hey Jeff, what's up, sugar?
He's 51 cards short of a full deck.
Facts. I'm just saying. He thought he can take them 4 at a time and keep going.
Yeah.
Well, you better get them people that's putting in that work for you to get out there and hit the block and get you some signatures.
Right.
So he must ain't did no work the last election that he was in.
No, you probably had them same guys that was running around. Passing out literature. You know, they kept walking past Rose campaign headquarters the last time.
Are you? Well, how you doing, the lovely Beverly Biggs?
Burnt up Rose's building.
What's up, Lorna?
No, but we do know somebody. Allegedly, somebody knows an arsonist. Is it the same arsonist that burned up St. Mark's, that burned up Leon's house, that burned up Rose's headquarters? I don't know. I'm purely speculation, but
Isn't it strange?
And with one of our council members taking a picture with an arsonist.
Oh my goodness!
Some people will say allegedly.
Arthur Logan, good morning.
Hey, Auntie Arthur.
Good evening.
Print, you know. So.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun Fordham, good evening.
So the other question was about JWC and Tanya. So Stanley said he got some pretty good inside scoop that JWC may not be seeking her 5th ward seat again.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly hope she does, but it sounds pretty solid that she may not going to.
Okay.
And
that's why she need to be president.
I myself suffer from PTSD from the military, and I get treatment for it and stuff. And me and somebody were talking about that, and that's my only concern is right now that I have to think about is what will council do to me, PTSD wise.
Same thing's gonna do to Art, make y'all up there fighting the air.
And Tanya said the PTSD for all of them are bad the day before, the day of, and the day after. They have to, just the decompression after the meetings and stuff.
I can believe that.
And she said that, and JWC is just, she's tired,
So if I'm gonna put you in the spot, You sitting here, you're in the hot seat. I gotta ask you a hot question. Tanya Burns, what you think she gonna run for, mayor or state rep?
I don't think she's going to run for state rep. I'll say that.
I think she gonna run for mayor too. I agree with you. What you think, Mickey?
I'll be honest with you, and I hope she don't get mad with me sharing this, but I mean,
She's not watching.
She made it pretty clear to me on Saturday that she hasn't fully made her mind up yet. You know? She said she's looking at other avenues. So she does not want to seek re-election on council. She let that know, you know. I know I've told you just in private messaging with you, I honestly think the only two people that could possibly unseat Neely was either Delrico Lloyd or Tanya
Burns.
You know, and to me, Tanya reminds me of the old Eric Mays. If somebody calls her, she don't care where you live.
Yeah, she's gonna
take care of it.
I will give her
if
that.
Somebody calls Liddell, that's not my ward. Call somebody else.
I gotta agree with y'all with that because me and Tanya, she got me blocked still, but I have called and sent people to her. She might don't know it. She done she didn't help them out. Even at the time, like I'm gonna keep it honest. Anytime, because I send people to Tanya still to this day. If somebody, I tell them, don't say Mickey sent you. You see what I'm saying?
She still will help them though.
Yeah, no, I know she would, but that just be me being silly.
I feel you.
I just be like, don't say Mickey sent you. No, but she be one of the first ones on everything. I'll be like, no, get at Tanya. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
She will help.
She definitely puts in way more work than she gets paid for. I mean, in my opinion, they're way underpaid anyway, but and part of my my thought, if I was to run, one of the first things I would do is put a resolution forward for a true forensic audit of all the ARPA money, but really, I mean, the WIN money, the ARPA money, any money. We've gotten almost $1 billion in Flint, and we still look like a third world country.
One of the concerned pastors and Melissa Mays got 100 million of it. They ain't getting none of 18.
Well, that'd be my next resolution is put in for some money for 810.
You mean you would take us over Paul's wooden sticks and all of his Obama phones he got hooked up down there?
Hold on, we got a breaking news.
Did
y'all forget Dr. Bucko called? We just getting a friendly reminder from Granny, from Patrice Moore. She said, y'all forgotten Dr. Bucko called and said he running for mayor. Don't y'all give up on my boy now.
I'll vote for him.
I sure would.
Shit.
And Mara said, no, Tanya don't got me blocked. I'm just talking. I've been talking junk because I got a call from that about that. Why are you telling people I got you blocked? I said, Tanya, it's just a joke that I go with. It's just an inside joke when I say I'm blocked. No, she know that because she already got on me about that back in November, coming on here saying she got me blocked.
And I'll be the first to tell you, if I'm ever wrong on something, I'll tell you I'm wrong. And I talked to Tanya and I apologized to her because, I used to lean the other way, you could say. And because I let what some people were saying influence the way I was thinking. And I told Tanya, I said, I was wrong, she's definitely for the residents. She's not there to pass everything that the mayor wants for all his 501c3 buddies and stuff like that.
Fact.
To me, it's a money laundering scheme.
Well, they asked us was a unanimous on a lot of stuff last night, though. Now,
I was a little frustrated.
They was a little too unanimously for me last night.
I'm sad that Dennis is not going to run.
I
understand why he's not.
Me too.
But
Michelle
he's
Pfeiffer.
One of the very few that stands on business too. He asks the tough questions.
But still vote yes on this shit though. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. They asked the best questions. Him and JJ be on that money
JJ
shit.
will too, but then again, he'll turn around and vote for
and they'll vote for it. Well, can you get me that by next week? Yeah, they didn't already got what they wanted. They not gonna get them shit. They still ain't got the organizational chart.
I want to create a bingo card.
Mm.
Shit, we already
council.
had one.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead, you can create
And
another
this one will be just the Mr. Moore answers.
Oh my God.
Shit, this is gonna have the one in the middle. No.
I don't know that, but I can get you that information.
Make sure you put Jaden up there. Flint Brook.
So it let's see, what else here do I have?
You got a lot of time. We can talk about a lot of stuff.
Let's talk about some little bit of the courts being controlled by
you want to talk about the police?
The police, the judges, the prosecutor. You explain to me, let's take Dustin for example, even though I know a lot of things are in the air about him right now. He allegedly assaulted a county employee when he bumped into her. Okay. But she's sick of him coming up and requesting information all the time. And he's doing it all legal. He's making them follow the ADA, American Disability Act. So he gets a little bit more things catered to him. So he allegedly bumps into this lady and I've been assaulted. So they arrest him. They set his bond at $10,000.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Now we got the first ward councilman that takes a woman, chokes her, pulls her hair out, punches her.
Yeah.
She has to lock herself in a room to be safe. And he's got a $7,500 bond.
So did.
Make that make sense.
Can't. Now that's some bullshit right there.
Jedediah is the same way. His bond is just outrageous.
Diabolical.
You know?
And unacceptable.
But yet you got this person that's part of the government entity that gets a slap on the hand. I'm glad the judge denied his request to have his tether taken off.
Right. But they let him go back to the house
Yeah.
that he burnt up. It's definitely something in that house that he wants.
He wants, in my opinion, he wants those records of all the porches and stuff.
Well, shit, he burnt them up, didn't he? He burned and setting the house on fire 3 damn times.
I think his concern is, what if they're not burned up? And what if they can still be gotten? So if he can get in there and get those out of there, then there's no record of anything.
That's what I got a question. Because my light bulb just went on.
Oh, shit.
I got a question. As far as with Leon. And
BBL.
It just went dim.
Damn. Light came on and went out that quick. Y'all talk about me. You see, this light just flashed.
It just flashed because probably God said, leave that alone.
Now I hope you remember it again.
No, I'm not serious. I'm like I said.
Be brave. Speak up. Who said that?
Sap sucker. I'm finished saying.
No, but who said that was a slogan
Marcia, that
last
was
night?
a misdemeanor, just for your question there.
Be brave. Speak
But that's
up.
what I'm saying with Jed. You see how they put them trumped up charges. I'm just saying, like the charges. Look how they did Eric. Look how they was doing Tanya. That's why I be telling y'all, I don't have time trying to go down in their courts.
Right.
I'm telling y'all, and I love this paper, but they probably never want me to come again.
Oh shit! There go this paper.
Flint neighbor.
Hey, you ain't turn your camera on. Turn your camera on, Mickey. Turn your camera on.
Flint neighborhood.
I put it in.
United.
Give me here. Let me show it to you. I show it to them. Let me see. Let it drop.
Flint neighborhood United.
Fucking you. Effing you.
Yeah, Flint neighborhood United.
Effing you.
Do y'all think them people don't know the water is bad? I watched the individual from the first ward brought up about residency. Did you know Tommy down there wanted to brought up Eric Mays, a man that's not here?
You should have said that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Hell no, she'd have slapped my face.
In the future though,
she'd have slapped my face.
I go get my popcorn.
You can't touch it. Because they'll say you was trying to kill her.
And then
I'll do it to myself in front of her.
And then on top of that, the mayor was able to go. Tommy was down there advertising. I did eat the popcorn. I'm not gonna lie.
See,
He was able to advertise, and then nobody say nothing. He had the popcorn with him and a state rep on the bag of popcorn passing it out.
well, they gonna say that's just some popcorn that the mayor. He's the current sitting mayor. He wasn't campaigning. He was just supplying the meeting with snacks. I already know what they're gonna say. He's the
So-
mayor, and she's the state rep. He was just passing out snacks.
What
He
about
not
the trash cans?
Oh, they gonna right.
That's campaigning.
And it just so happens that trash day is the same day as election day. So you're gonna see all the trash cans sitting out,
Yep.
and the trash cans is gonna say Sheldon Neely.
And ain't nobody.
Ain't that something?
But don't nobody get in trouble though when everybody else go to jail. They was hauling Weaver in the court for some of the lesser stuff. Then he done. All right, good looking, Trev. Then he done. Are you serious? That like what we going on? The governor turned a blind eye to them garbage cans.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a thing about campaign signs, right? Did we forget the one on Atherton Road right across from the tire place?
That's what I typed in the chat last night. Like that truck was sitting there with
years.
Sheldon Neely and Cynthia Neely
For years.
For years.
Did Third Ward, when she lost the primary, take her signs down?
Hell no.
When they still up?
Didn't somebody say last night on council, well, hell, if you lose, I'm just going to let y'all pick up the signs.
Yep.
But they've been taking up the signs and putting them back behind City Hall. I want people to know that that's nothing new because they've been doing that. It's just happened that Sheldon just been picking up all the damn signs. Well, he was sending Johnny Cole to do it. We got a video of Johnny Cole picking up Weaver's signs down there at the gas station and putting them in the back of the white truck that he said Neely got for him. He said it. I didn't say it. See?
And it was a woman that gave me the popcorn, Tasha Lynn, was Tommy.
Did they use the popcorn maker from the north?
No, that was some
food
fancy
market?
popcorn in there, Stanley. That's why I'm detoxing again. I got it, because it might be poison in me. Shit. Ate the popcorn. Ate the pop, but see, I was hungry, Stanley. I didn't eat it that day because I got the tooth pulled, but I ate it a couple days later.
Mercy,
I'll be honest, I would have ate it too. Me and my son are, he's working on a house up in not in the UP, further north though. Sometimes we make a trip into Tawas and we go to the Tawas Ace Hardware.
See, little Miss Flint,
and I always get the popcorn there.
You gave me flashbacks when you said Ace Hardware. I wondered, did they get their $20,000 from their driver? They didn't.
Nope.
They didn't get their $20,000.
Man, it ain't no money. Well, that's why Judy said 4 years. I just ain't got the 7,000. I
can tell you.
She gonna put her stamp of approval on it.
There's also it was the
Kawana McAdee.
It was over a year, almost 2 years ago. A little over a year and a half somewhere. Anyway, they had that, I don't remember the name of the program now, but they were giving money to different organizations to curb violence and stuff.
Mm.
And I actually got a list of all of them.
Okay.
And I started calling them, and they're in the city of Flint,
Mm-hmm.
Well, 3 of them I called, their address is in Flint Township, still got the money. Well, still was going to get the money, but out of the 21 or 22 that were on there, I made it through the first 8 and none of those received money. So I thought, am I just wasting my time? And then when these big old paper checks come out, go and ask some of them people, have you gotten the money yet?
Right. I mean,
the hardware store as of a week ago hadn't gotten their money yet.
I don't think the barber shop on Saginaw Street got their money yet.
Did you see this?
There's quite a few people that haven't got their money yet.
And it's coming from little Miss Flint. She said, I know for sure they didn't get their money and was made to reapply and still didn't get their funds. And the founder of the group lost her nephew to oh my God, to gun violence over the summer. Now you see how nasty he is. But them the games Neely play. I know people didn't get their money neither. Oh, he was saying, oh, that was too much. You wasn't supposed to get that. I done heard the stories too.
Right.
Where he told people they thought they was holding a check for 50 and only found out it was only supposed to be 25. Like, what? What you mean? The check said 50.
Yep.
I didn't heard the stories, but that's what you get when you dealing with an individual like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to take, we all done dealt with people who will play games. You know different.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You know?
That's true.
What's up, 704 Charlotte in the house?
So let's talk about this Flint Community School deterioration.
I've been waiting to get to that part.
We ready.
You know, I guess they think the longer they hold on to the property, the more valuable it's going to be.
I wonder, can you foil what they did with their ESSER funds?
Well,
I definitely can.
What she said, they built. This what she said at the Flint Neighborhood United.
Joyce.
She always running her mouth up there. She's saying this when she was dogging the media out. We spent the money and got a new school, and I'm like, if you still gonna graduate kids is reading at a 4th grade level, you think the new school is something special? And like, listen, you made a point, Stanley, but I have family members that's teachers. I just won't put their name out there. That's teachers. Like when you say it's 3,000, it's really a little under 3,000 a student.
Right, and I said I was being generous.
I know
too,
that.
You know.
Facts. And when they talking about like the programs, them kids is not going to be ready for that new school that they building.
Absolutely not.
No.
They're not going to be ready for that. All you finna do, what you finna do is get a new building that they finna tear up.
No, they going to leave them kids out there at Southwestern.
Facts.
And then
They're going to try to bring in these kids that have went off to
outside.
They have already started their Flint Cultural High School down there at the North Bank Center. They already got a high school. They already got kids that's waiting for that building to be built.
Right.
So, and
don't forget U of M. They got the high school. You don't think they're gonna put their U of M and Mott?
And I'm thinking like, you know, they dropped the grade level. Like it used to be 90 to 100 was an A. I think you can get an A at like 82 or something like that. I bet you that you're going to have to apply to get into this new high school.
Yep.
You're going to have to, it's going to be a community schools, just like Flint Southwestern Academy was, but you're going to have to apply to get in there. You're going to have have good grades.
I think you're absolutely right.
And most of the kids are not going to be eligible.
Yep.
And it's gonna exclude a lot of children.
And they don't want to tell
when
the
you
truth.
Think about it, and I brought this up this morning in the chat. There's a roughly 30,000 kindergarten through seniors, school-age children in the city of Flint. 30,000. And me being generous and only using 10%, and after Mickey had made his comment, I looked it up, and last year it was 2,800 and some odd. Okay. So you're losing 27,000 students' money at $10,000 a student. That's what they get just from the state. No federal funds, just the state funds. That's $270 million every year that the Flint School District is losing right now.
But on the flip side of it, the way that they have been the last, we can't blame it all on Joyce. It's been boards before and boards before and boards before. The decline of the Flint School District. I'm almost happy they didn't get all of that money because they would have just blew it. They would have just blew it. Like I heard they had to send back some of the ESSER funds. So what are you bragging about, Joyce?
Right.
It's nothing to brag about when kids can't read. And that's not me making it up. That's the teachers saying
that's a fact.
These kids can't read.
Brother Elliott is a teacher. A teacher. Brother Elliott, to sit on that side on Sundays and Tuesdays is a teacher. You hear him telling y'all, because, no, it's just not on us. The parents got to teach. You got to teach them like, to me, school has became like a daycare.
Exactly.
I'm just being honest. When we was going to school, you was really getting some teaching.
Right.
When you see that And I'm gonna be honest, and I even got it. Like I said, I know I go hard on them, and I got none but respect for Brother Roberts. But when you get told that they had 7 fights in the morning at Southwestern.
When?
When I read
Monday.
it, yeah, Monday had
Monday?
7 fights.
First day back to school. After
7
the
fights.
holidays.
7 fights. Wasn't even 8 o'clock.
Them kids is hungry
7 fights.
and mad
The problem
and
is
cold. Did
and
the
I
heat
have
get
this-
fixed?
yes, allegedly it got fixed.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Tony came on here, you know.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of had that on my thing here as I'm talking about Flint schools. Obviously, there's so many abandoned schools.
Facts.
They don't care about them. Their goal, hopefully, is one day to sell them for profit. It's never going to happen.
They've been doing that.
Yeah, and Zimmerman that this video was about. So I lived kitty corner on Brown Street, right next to Zimmerman. And when I lived there, it was in the early 2000s, so about 2008, and it was still fairly clean over there.
Mm-hmm.
It is so bad now.
Well, is that Judy's
Right
ward?
there.
That's Judy's
Nope.
ward.
It's Tanya's ward.
6th ward.
Okay.
Zimmerman, remember?
Okay.
Yep.
Here, I'm about
They
to
actually
send it to
have
you.
on the video.
Damn.
Like I said, it's like an 8 or 10 minute video. They actually, as they're videoing the building, there's people inside cutting out copper and stuff.
Mickey, we can play a little piece of that.
I'm just getting to it.
This is off of Corona Road.
Yep. Corona and Braven.
1 second. I'm finna put it
Oh my God.
It must be
What
bad.
happened to all of the little cameras they was putting up about illegal dumping? But see, he ran running out of town. Right, bitch.
Hold on, I got you 1 second.
Which then brings me to another one of my
He about
Hold
to
on,
play a
should
little
I do
segment
this
of that.
right here? I should play this joker right here.
You gotta play it. This is the backside of Zimmerman.
Yeah, I go. Hold on.
Oh, he got music.
Yeah, no, you ain't see the whistle now.
Oh, look at there.
Breaking news. I'm gonna put it up there. That's how we get down over here. Production is on point. We ain't hollering no more. That's why we need everything we get. We deserve it. We deserve it.
and this is just one of the schools.
Oh, I can't play
There's
the
plenty
music.
more
My
that
bad.
have that problem.
My bad.
Can you mute it and play it?
I gotta play it. It's muted. It's up on
Okay.
here.
We're a little behind over here.
That is
Damn.
terrible. Did you see this?
Damn.
And later on in the video,
Jeez.
he does a comparison. He did a walkthrough from 2024, and then this is his walkthrough at the end of 2025. And there was some trash in 2024. Nothing like this at all.
I see Ron Uncut says Zimmerman used to be alternative for high school.
Yep.
They used to have like the night GED classes there, didn't they?
Yep.
There's so many buildings that can be did that people can take use of and put it to work. That's all I'm saying.
And
But
then look
they
at
are.
Northern. How many times has Northern been
Oh
set on
my
fire?
God.
Northern is going to be a condominiums exclusive gated
Oh,
community.
see,
You just watch what I tell you.
Deborah Luna said, not to cut y'all off, she said they talking about when they outgrow the North Bank Center, 4-year lease might be at the building across the street. This is
Wow.
Miss Beverly, I haven't made my mind up on that yet. I'm still thinking if I do, it'll be the 5th ward. Because I'm right across from Kettering. But I want to talk to JWC
That's a
personally
person?
first. Yeah.
I would have, yeah.
Got that fentanyl lean going.
Oh my God.
And see, Potter School is closed, but they have been, I was at the school board meeting where they were actually leasing parts like offices out of there to some 501c3s. So they making money off of these schools.
Clark said, when the dead dogs out there in the bags too?
Yep.
Lord have mercy. I tell you, boy. I tell you.
And for people that don't know why they're dead dogs in the bag, allegedly,
Mhm.
when the dogs lose the fight,
That's usually what happens.
they put them in a bag and they toss them to the side. Now,
Mhm.
who could do an animal like that? A puppy, a doggy?
Some
It's
vultures.
beyond me. Yeah,
What gets me is this is acceptable behavior to do something like this,
that's crazy.
which then takes me back to the schools and stuff. And like Mickey was saying the other day, and I agreed with him. If I'd acted like that in school, I told him there's times that I missed my bus going home because I knew the wrath was coming down on me when I got home.
Shit, when you got home, my mama came up to the school one time and whooped my ass at school.
Yep.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna forgive her for that either.
No, you might have needed it. Thank you,
And-
Mama Marshall.
We gotta face the, what do we call it? The monkey in the room? Isn't that what?
What you just
shit,
called me?
Stanley,
Stanley
get us
he
canceled.
called me a monkey. He called me
Oh,
a
my-
monkey.
Call
He
Rashad
called-
Richie up.
Called me. Stanley called me a monkey.
I meant the elephant.
Did you know
But
that?
it starts at the homes, and
Right.
broken homes is a big problem.
Sure it is.
Damn, they got cars back down
Oh
there.
yeah,
Did you?
Yeah.
Did
It's a
y'all?
chop shop.
this is where you're getting ready to see one of the guys in this room over here was a 15-year-old kid in there
Oh wow!
taking stuff out. At one point, they black his face out so you can't see his face, and then they come back to him and talk to him.
And where is the police at doing that? Where's Blight at?
Nowhere around.
Listen,
And all them new trucks they got.
And they be flowing through the city. Damn, that one slid into me today.
listen. They need to hire. Where did that boy go? They need to hire Harletta back as a contractor for the city of
Need to
Flint.
do something.
Because I didn't got so many calls about Blight, baby. And I know Kamisha, she doing everything that she can.
She ain't no hot letter.
But she ain't no Harletta. She ain't no Harletta. And Harletta, you need to see if you can get back down there on contract because they need you, dog.
They ought to
need
pay
you,
you for
dog.
it. Because that's
Pay you
terrible.
generously.
I mean, terrible. And
They
not
got-
no shot at the other person, but you.
Right, that's
listen,
why I said
I'm
Kamisha,
using
no
football terminology. I'm using football terminology, and you know this, Stanley Wood. It's kind of hard to follow a legend.
I know.
Yep.
You know, when a
terminology.
coach, when they're a legend like Nick Saban, how they got it's hard to follow a legend.
Absolutely.
And you know, and that's for basketball, football, baseball. When you follow somebody that's on their game, on top of their game playing, like give you an example. It was going hard for Leon to try to fill that first ward council seat.
Oh.
And fighting for the people. He was not that type of person. What is that video at? Is it in your group? Because Felicia said, where can she view it at? I was gonna say,
Yeah, Flint Politics Reboot.
It's in Flint Politics Reboot.
Dale Wayhill. He got voted in yesterday as chairman of the Genesee County Commissioners. Well, we give him a hand clap if you want to. Dave Wayhill. I think he used to be 6th Ward Councilman, I think. 6th Ward Councilman. Right before Sheldon Neely. And so Del Rico was he thought he had the support, but then when he didn't, he threw his support behind Dale.
Ain't no wrong with that.
So congratulations to Dale Wayhill for chairman of the Genesee County Board of Commissioners. So it's a little it's who is the lady by the name of Beverly Brown that's on the Genesee County Commissioners. I got my eye on her. I haven't been hearing a lot of great things about her.
You think?
So I want to know, what district does she serve? I know she's a Neely person.
Oh well, oh my God.
That's all we need right there. So I know she's a Neely person. But I really need to know who she is.
That's enough. I don't need to know no more.
Right.
I really need to know.
When you said
As soon as you
Neely
said
person,
that, that's all it took.
You know
so
what I'm
really know who
saying?
she is. So yeah. And we did confirm it's official. Linda Anthony, who's running for mayor, that is Darius, who used to be a part of Black Lives Matter Flint. That is his mother. She's a preacher.
I think he's still part of Black Lives Matter.
He moved. He may still be a part of Black Lives Matter, but he moved out of Flint. So I'm just saying. So that is his mom. And Kiki was on a posting spree last night. Did you see that? Kiki was posting pictures of the house that Leon was burning up. She was posting pictures of people's faces and houses, and you check the list and see if your house is up there or your face is on Leon's stuff. Kiki was posting all of it last night, so you can get to Kiki's page and find out what's going on.
So let's talk about that PPO he's getting against Kiki's mother.
Exactly where I was.
One of his things that he brought up was people showing pictures of his house and stuff and where he lives.
Wow.
Isn't he the king of doing that?
He's the stalker that's turned victim. And they treated him like a victim. Hasn't he
put Tanya's house up on pictures of her house on Facebook? Stuff like that.
Yeah. Her mother's house.
Yep.
Her mother's house. He sure did. And that's got she has to feel very uncomfortable knowing he stayed down the street now.
And then saying that she's threatening him in counsel. I have never heard that lady threaten him. What I've heard her say is, when you're ready, come talk to me.
He ain't ready.
No. And ain't
ready.
And he talks about she comes to his place of business to harass him.
Right. And I don't think the judge understood.
Your place of business. No, you're a politician.
Right.
So,
she's coming to your work. Yeah, your work is the ward person, and everybody is welcome there.
She would love to come to his place of business, but we can't because we don't know what happened to. Well, I thought it was going to be up there on the corner of Flint Park and Martin Luther King when they gave him the 300. But they gave him $300,000 to redo that.
Or what about giving Ed Taylor the money to have those old apartments tore down on Clio Road that's technically in Mount Morris Township?
I ain't heard that.
That was ARPA money.
I ain't heard it.
I'll get you. I'll share it with you. He his construction company that he owns.
Ed got a construction company too.
Yep.
That's why Ed be wearing them ostrich shoes.
You got I want to say it was $140,000 toward the demolition of it. The only thing to the city of Flint is just the easement going back there. The ones that are like by Clio Road by Stewart used to be on the west side of the road. Housing there.
Okay.
So, and he tried to get them, the land bank, to pay for the demolition of it, and then he had a program he was going to put in there of housing, and the land bank was like, "No, we ain't doing that."
Ed.
So he got $150,000. His construction company did of ARPA money.
Who construction company did that?
They said it was Ed's.
Ed who?
Ed Taylor.
Blame Ed.
Oh, Ed, damn.
Blame Ed. Ron Uncut. Yeah, we on there. You got to look for my logo, the 810 logo. We on Instagram and we on X.
Well, who?
I might be on the Mickey.
Who construction company tore down DNH? You see, that's tore down too now, Mickey. Did you know that?
Yeah, I ride by it.
Swanson and DNH tore down now. They set it on fire and they tear it down.
And ain't that what Tommy said? At the Flint Neighborhood United, she said, allegedly, because she kept throwing that A word out. She said, allegedly, people is burning down the houses next to the bandos next to their houses because they figure if they get them burnt up, they will come and tear it down. That's different than what the fire chief said, that it was the homeless people burning the houses up. Now we got
and don't forget this: the council people. Remember, he blamed the council.
He blamed the podcasters.
The podcasters. So that's the fire chief. But now, what's Tommy's position for the mayor?
The director of
the director of nonsense.
Snack.
Oh, she the snack lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
She runs the candy room.
Right. Okay. She runs the candy room.
She do.
So she said, now, I'm just telling y'all, family, if y'all got houses, you living by abandoned houses or something, according to Tommy,
from the mayor's suite.
from the mayor, according to Tommy, allegedly, the mayor them thinking that y'all burning them houses up because y'all want them towed down. I'm just telling you what Tommy
Michael
said.
Freeman, the director of the land bank, sat right here where Stanley is sitting. He told the 810 News Media Group platform that they are tearing down houses, and the list that they have, hopefully they haven't exhausted all of the funds, but it goes into the end of this year. And he said by the time they get done tearing down those houses, all the other houses that they didn't burnt up, it ain't even gonna look like they did anything.
Oh my good. Cause what happened was Candace mushed Tommy in the face. Hold on, we got it. Hold on. You ready for it? You ready for it? You ready for it?
Okay. So once again, my breaking news is that it was a couple of weeks ago. Arthur Woodson broke it this morning, but it happened a couple weeks ago. The mayor was in a meeting. Candace came down there. She wanted to go in there and talk to the mayor. She wanted to go in the meeting. I don't know which one. And Tommy said, no, you ain't going in there, because Tommy is also security too. And so she said, I'm going in there. Tommy said, no, you not going in there. And then Candace took that finger with them black stockings and them white patent leather pumps and that red lipstick and did this to Tommy's head and said, I'm going in there. And then somebody, I don't know who the somebody is, I ain't got that far yet, came and had to get in between them so they wouldn't tear up that office down there. Word on the street.
And there it is.
99.9%.
99.9.
Accurate.
And there it is. That's the breaking news. And I'll let young Tommy be talking. Remember, she was going to put us out at the old bunch school when he was having that meet the third ward. Remember, Neely was there. We had to sign. You didn't want to sign the paper.
Shit, you should have seen what Tommy went up against Papa down there at the council meeting before. And this is back when I was rolling with Neely, and I looked at Tommy and I looked at Papa and I said, I gotta go help Papa. I gotta help Papa. Papa, don't get your blood pressure all up. But she was going and just tap, 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 tap. You know, Papa wasn't stopping. But yeah, she's a nasty lady. She got a very nasty attitude. She was real sweet at first. Then she's a nasty lady. Nasty. Just nasty.
She fighting for her job. That's all I can say. You know.
Well, wouldn't you? Would you want to go back to being a janitor?
You know what it kind of remind me of?
What?
And I gotta get a thumbnail made for Candace and Tommy. You know, remember what was that, Players Club, when Diamond dropped the old girl when she wanted to go see Dollar Bill? Hey, we don't worry about tomorrow. Thumbnail will be great. Yogi, you in it now, Yogi.
You in it now, Yogi. You in it to win it. Just don't come to Flint, dog. Don't come to Flint.
That thumbnail gonna be
Although
classic.
Next time I do go to DC, I'm gonna look Yogi and Anna.
Jasmine told me to go to the timeout corner. Nope. Mike Clack said, that's the lady that cursed at me on election day a few years back.
She told
Lord Clack.
Remember that? I didn't want the lawsuit when she like, you can't come in here unless you sign this. And I put on that paper, Jack Tripper.
Oh, Marcia said Tommy should press charges against Jigsaw.
You know, Neely told her, we're gonna have that coming down here.
So
he probably mad that it's out. Who leaked it? Yep. I'm gonna tell y'all, Tommy, the mayor leaked it. He laughing at you. The mayor said, got her. The mayor leaked that information out, Tommy, what she did to you. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm telling you, you might
Debbie,
don't
I
like
forgot
it.
to send it. I see it on there. I forgot.
She told you. I'm telling you, the Neely out here leaking that stuff out.
Luna said you missing her comments.
Where is that? Hold
I don't
up.
know what she said. I can't.
Hold on. I'm finna put it back up here. I got you.
What she say?
Here it go. One of them. Well, it's in the township. They wouldn't get the city money, would they? Hold on. Let me go. Okay, I'm falling back. I got you. That's funny you say that because I've been riding by that property recycling center, and I'll be damned if I can find a contractor sign. I got you. Let me see. The office is on the Church Street by the Federal Building. You can notice the parking lot's full of broke down hoopties. Talk about Leon.
Yep.
You won't miss it. What is it? Is that the DeMays Institute building?
I ain't never seen. I didn't even know he had a brick and mortar, as they call it
They
now.
giving everybody brick and mortar right now, but ATM.
They taking out the windows just to resell them, calling it abatement, and then they going to be on fire. Just like I don't know how in the hell them people got up there. It's a Civic Park School and took out the frame, the windows, and everything on the third damn floor. Like it ain't nobody seen. Just like they ain't see the damn 3 mile per hour fast bulldozer going down
exactly.
Hamilton.
Flint.
Flint is not a real place. It's like the Twilight Zone.
No, you know what happened? I think for Men in Black, everybody got hit with the phone thing. Said, look in here. And people that was out there did see it when it got knocked down. And then they came out and said, well, you know, the hoodlums of Flint took it and drove it and ran through D&H and ran through Swanson and put it right back in the exact same spot. Where's the mystery cameras at in Flint that they got out that only catch people that the mayor dislikes?
It's a mystery.
So that was one of the things I wanted to bring up is these flock cameras.
Oh, let's see.
Let's talk about it.
And it's scary. We should be going to council and asking council to cancel this contract.
Tanya?
But I'll be the first to tell people, and I don't know if they know, but your Ring cameras on your house, Ring cameras are now part of the Flock system.
Shit.
Amazon has given Flock total authority to access your Ring cameras. It's part of the user agreement from Amazon for Ring cameras.
Well, I need to know who coming by my house. I can't take them down.
I started looking into Flock cameras, and there was this gentleman on YouTube talks about how easy it is to crack into their network. And I'm like, you know, he's going through, and he does it in 30 seconds. He cracks into the Flock system. He's walking down a sidewalk, looking at the Flock camera, reading a script as he's looking at the camera.
Shit.
So then he goes step by step how to do this. And I'm like, it can't be that easy. Well, I didn't do it in 30 seconds.
You did
talking
it.
about flock cameras. Talk about the Ring doorbell.
After about 7 or 8 minutes. I was able to
Man.
And
So
I
you're
am
a
able
professional
to.
hacker now.
I don't know about that. If I was professional, I'd do it as quick as he did.
I need you to hack
But-
into my credit score.
So I can tell you there's a website called DFlock dash.
I need you to hack into the IRS.com.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
He said me too.
There's an app called DFlock, and you can look and you can see where every single camera is anywhere that Flock is at.
Shut up.
So right now,
Y'all hear that, y'all? He giving y'all some news that y'all
I can tell you
use.
right now, around Liddell's house, there's lots of Flocks keeping her area safe.
Shit, that's
She lives right over here.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Another ironic thing, you don't see any Flock cameras in downtown Flint.
Wow.
But there's a reason why. The cameras in downtown Flint that you see all over are tied into the network, the camera network at the police station.
Can you tell us what's the name of that site again? Can somebody put that in the
It's called DFlock.
DFlock? DEFLOCK. DFlock.
I got to deflock mine. Shit.
And like I said, it'll show you these are all the cameras through Flint.
Is that a website or just is it an app?
It's an app.
Okay.
You can go to their website. I think it's dflock.me or .de. I'll have to
Take a
look it
picture
up.
of it.
I got a DEFLOCK. It tell you. It's Google.
Okay.
I got it.
DFlock. Got it. Okay. What else you got on the list? We got 10
So-
more minutes of burning fire.
I'm getting close to the end.
It's never the end here in Flint.
Well, yeah. I'm getting
God
close to the
damn.
end of the.
What?
Hold on, Stanley. We got fuck.
Breaking news.
Chris said the ICE agent shot 2 protesters in Portland.
Damn, we just talked about Portland, man. Are you serious?
That's crazy.
This is not.
And you know,
This ain't gonna end well.
over 50% of the ICE agents are not certified in law enforcement.
Oh, fuck.
That sound like different police department.
Oh, my God.
They are not certified as law enforcement agents.
Oh, my God.
So they just going out really getting poo
They are
shiesty.
going out, getting people. All you got to do is pass the background check, and they'll give you a gun and give you a mask, and you can start going out and arresting people.
This is really
Shit.
crazy.
They don't need to come here. We ain't got no people.
So
like
back to the
that.
flock,
Yeah.
though. You guys need to let your council people and even let your congressmen and stuff know it's a bad situation. There's 5 large municipalities that have already canceled their contract because
Didn't our asses vote for that shit?
yeah.
Yeah.
The flock cameras, the technology, security technology on 60,000 of the 80,000 cameras are running on Android Oreo, which is Android 8.0. It's an Android system. They haven't updated the security on Android 8.0 since 2015. And that is why it's so easy to hack in there.
Just like Flint security.
Yep.
We don't have security.
The video I watched, you can literally walk up to a flock camera from behind, press the connect button, and through a series of presses on the button, you can actually log into the Wi-Fi of that camera and be watching it from your phone.
Like Leon did.
I about guarantee you.
Yeah, allegedly.
And then for Marcia Talbert, I think I found a house for you to use the address on in the 7th Ward so you can run for the 7th Ward.
She can just use her own damn address. She can use the address in California. She fine.
Oh, that's true. I never thought about that.
And
I'll
then-
just say, in case she wanted to be living in the ward.
She can use mine. You can use mine. Like Liddell said it. It ain't her fault that she got 2 houses, so you can stay in California and still run here. She do it. Ain't no
Don't
big
you
thing.
go for that,
Hey.
Marcia Talbert.
Why not?
because
Liddell did.
she not part of the team.
Liddell ain't either no more.
Davina
What?
said,
Mhm.
Davina.
this is her words. All I used to do is verify your driver's license and voter registration card. If that address was in that ward, you can run for that ward. Now, she says she's working on a new system of verification
How
where
she
you're
get-
going to have to show utility bills in your name at that address, things like that. She wasn't
What if
going
you don't pay no
real deep.
bills?
I got a
Right.
question. I got a question for you, Stanley Wood.
Yeah.
How did she let 21 get away with it?
He ain't even had no electricity.
I agree. He showed an ID card or a driver's license
He ain't got
with
no
that
driver's license.
address, and his voter registration is listed at that address. So she let him run.
They don't even like him
I
down
have
there
a
at the
whole
coast.
lot more I would talk about
Well, we're gonna have to
if it
do it.
was
Members only.
members only.
You want to do it members only
But
one day?
I would do a members only. There's a lot of stuff.
Would y'all like? Would y'all come back? But, matter of fact, let me do a poll. Let me do a quick poll, Stanley, and see if they really if they like.
It's
What we was
almost 200
talking
of
about
y'all in here. That poll should have over at least 150 voting on it.
Hold on. I gotta find it. Keep talking. Where did it go? Hold on to get
But
to
that's the
it.
thing is, we got to make sure the trolls aren't in there.
Oh, they gonna be in there.
They will, but you know what? They're going to have to pay to hear it.
That's right.
That's the
Stanley.
thing. You're going to have trolls everywhere.
Absolutely, they ain't gonna
but
never go away.
You're going to pay to hear that information.
Keep going, y'all. Keep going.
I'm,
With
reading, I'm looking at what Philip Johnson said. Surveillance, counter surveillance, and self-protection products. No, Marcy, I'm telling you, they'd be like, oh, she be on A10 too much. They will do Davina will come in. She'll go look at that place over there and say, it's no power here. And you wouldn't get in. Now, I'm just telling you the things I know. The mayor be like, he ain't letting nobody come in. That's gonna mess up his flow.
That's like Casket Lipstick talking yesterday about when Tanya brought up residency, and Casket was like, "Well, you're the only residency they looking into," and she
thought that shit was so funny. She
laughing.
thought it was so funny.
Yep.
She
And
thought it was so funny. Wasn't shit funny?
I can tell you there's more being looked into, 100%. But I don't know if it'll ever produce anything. That's the problem.
We're gonna talk about it in the members only. I can't wait. I'm excited now. I'm excited. Lord have mercy. I'm excited. It looked like they voting. Y'all keep voting now. We got 200 people on here. We need y'all to vote. And if y'all on the cell phone side of the chat, just let us know. On the cell phone side, just put a 1 on the cell phone side if you would like to see the Nip and Stanley do a members only. I think that would be a little interesting, because I can dig out some tea that don't nobody know and tell them about it.
Yeah, I got.
I got some stuff to tell too. Members only.
Oh, and going back to Chief Green,
I can say something by him in members only too.
This will be his last year. I think you'll see as a police chief.
Oh my goodness!
I think we'll have.
He only had a 3-year contract in 2020 for $100,000 a year. I never seen anything else come across council, but I'm not a council person.
Well,
maybe
it's
they
just
did
like
it on
Chief
the sneak.
Wiggins. I mean, he was there in a temporary position. It says that if it's 90 days, you don't bring it before the council, it's automatic.
I got you.
Okay.
But if it doesn't come before council as a resolution appointing him,
it
then automatically becomes that.
Right. But they tried that with somebody that they liked, and then they switched it around. Oh, I know who it was, Miss Shax the Little. They stopped that because she was serving as the unbuzzed person, and they stopped it and pulled it back. And baby Huey sat up there. I mean, what's the man's name?
Elder Harris.
Elder Harris sat up there and he said, "Well, the only thing is changing is her pay." They still don't have an unbuzzed person. No. I want to be ombudsman for the city of Flint. You think they'll vote for me on council? You don't think they'll vote for me? I would be fair. I would be fair.
Maybe after November.
They might vote. I'd be the unbuzzed person. I'll look into them.
I mean, let's be honest. Probably 7 of the 9 positions will be different next year.
I believe 9 of the 9 positions.
I do too, but different. I'm not sure on JJ what he's going to do. I think if he run again, he will probably be reelected.
You think old Scott Kincaid might come out the shadow works?
No, if he did, then JJ ain't got no chance.
No, I mean, the streets is talking, and I wonder what old Scotty Scott is up to, him and that toupee.
Oh my God!
I wish Karen Weaver would consider running for mayor again, but she's been dragged through the mud way too much. She needs disrespected way too bad.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone, Karen. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, Karen. Leave it alone.
And in my opinion, she was done wrong anyway, but
it wouldn't benefit 810 if Gilchrist was back down there.
Right.
Yeah. It wouldn't be good for us. He'd probably just throw all the property taxes on Mickey.
I thought he liked me.
Until he made you pay his damn taxes over there at the building.
You got a point there.
All he had to do was say this is not his building, it's my building. This is my abandoned structure.
I forgot.
Not his.
Yeah, Gil was your friend.
He was. He was my best friend. My best friend. And he did me wrong. Well, 14% said no. They didn't want to see they don't want to see us and their members only. Well, y'all probably ain't got no memberships anyway.
That's probably Liddell and Leon and Candace.
But 86% of the people said that they would love to see a members only. So Let's put it together after the show, and then I'll announce what day we're gonna do it tomorrow on $5 Friday.
We could do like a Cutwater Wednesday.
I like that. I like Cutwater. I'm just saying. We gonna drink too? Shit, I might be in tell too much down there. Nelly might put a hit out on me. I might get talking too much. I might tell the wrong thing. Might tell the wrong thing.
Hey, speaking of putting hits out, I mean, obviously not a hit. But I expect a PPO sometime soon from Leon against me. You know
what you did? You went to his job.
Nothing but I go to his job regularly, but he just puts PPOs out on people just because, you know. So I figure mine's coming one day.
Who did that? Deborah Luna. She did gifted 5 people. Welcome.
I get to see
VIP room, Flint Caskets. My good cousin, Kimberly Mitchell, Erica Carroll, Tito C. Finest, and who is that? Devion Williams. Congratulations. You are the new members of A10. So you guys get to watch. And Maria came right back and said, I'm gonna give 5 more.
Doubled it up. We said we got 10 members today. Who all got them?
Drew PD.
PD.
Sabrina Randolph. Big Baby 016. Melanated Elegance. And I can't see the last
Broken. EMBRYKN.
I'm broken. Like Flint broke. Well, thank you. So that's 10 people that got memberships.
One time we need to do a telethon, a raising money telethon.
I've been saying that, man, but you just can't use my damn phone. I didn't ring too much as it is. We can maybe Sheldon and let us use some of them burner phones that he got up there at his campaign office.
We can get some burner phones.
Hey, common sense. You know, I was
Talk
looking
to Leon about it.
I was looking for any ops was exposed because Deborah Luna. You know, I was waiting. That's why I'm over here looking like.
She caught one day, didn't she?
And did. And she's like, I don't watch them. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
One more time. Let's get another round. Somebody gives 5 more memberships before we get out of here tonight.
Sweating. They probably done checked off.
They out of here now. You see, Deborah done got them real quick. She done gifted 5 more real quick on them. She done did it real quick before they got out the room.
Who are they?
Who got it?
Let's see.
Who got it? Flint 745.
Okay.
Lewis Smith. M. Corsi.
You're dumb. And BZ.
1080.
Is in the building.
All right now. All right. Well,
we're gonna get you on the next one.
We're gonna find you guys.
We're gonna find you sapsuckers and know y'all still watching.
Look at it. Look at that number going down now. They're going down. The number is going down. Please stop. The number is stop.
I can't wait to get on here and say, look who was still in the bushes.
Stop. Oh, okay.
Second ward council person.
Okay.
Oh, she gifted 5.
5 more, Maria.
Let me see who you. Let me see.
Yana. Virgo. Tony Deal. Monica McCoy.
Mm-hmm.
And Mijin
too. Johnny.
I can just tell you, one of those people. I ain't gonna mention names, but they're a plant.
One of them.
We got you, and we're gonna find out who you is. I'm gonna talk about your ass tomorrow. We got you. We finally got your ass.
It'll be a second ward plant.
Ooh,
we got your ass. We knew we was gonna get one of y'all tonight.
They over there sweating now. Yeah, but we know who you are.
Big Dale finna be mad at you.
I done showed her who it was.
You out in the morning. And that's when I love to do it. Yogi, you in it now, baby. We finna
win it now,
finna dish their ass in the morning. Got you.
Well, Stanley, it's been a pleasure.
It definitely was a pleasure.
But this is just your first time because we about to run it right back with a members only. We're gonna have some drinks and everything.
You want to expose it on the members only?
Yeah.
Yo, y'all gonna put that on you. Yeah, I want you to get in it because you clean. I can't do that till you get the mud on you, but your ass is getting outed in the members only. Teach you about playing. Remember that one that came on here? She turned it into a morning show.
I might call the person out on the members only.
We can call them out. Hell, we can call their phone number and see if they're watching.
Facts. Or maybe they make some posts with the miserable. Hey, family, I'm out of here. I don't want to be in here no more.
Listen, thank y'all for joining us tonight. We're glad y'all enjoyed the show. Thank you, Mr. Wood. Shout out to the greatest producer in the world. In the morning, 9 a.m., the morning recall with Yogi and Spacey. Take us out.
One last thing. I could be like Bob Barker and say, have your pets spayed or neutered, but on a serious note, the crowding, it's overcrowded at the Genesee County Animal Shelter. If anybody can adopt a dog, that's where we've gotten all ours from. They're a no-kill shelter, so that is nice. But these dogs are really, really depressed. So if anybody's looking for an animal, shelter pets are the best.
That was sweet, because rest in peace, Polo Prince. Him was only 4 years old.
We just lost a dog in May that we got from the shelter 13 years ago.
Oh.
And he touched our hearts for sure.
Yep, they do. So if you're looking to adopt a pet, skip city council and go to the animal shelter.
Skip city council, exactly.
And thank y'all. And hey, Philip, we're gonna put something
and
together.
Just so you know, elk is a pet.
Yeah. Mark 76. Thank y'all for tapping in. We see y'all in the morning. The AM. Peace.